LeBron. LeBron. Damn it. LeBron. Oh, Shaq? Nope. LeBron. Oh my god, LeBron. LeBron. Damn it. LeBron. Okay, trick shot coming up. Nope. LeBron. Hey. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2. A really good time. So shit at basketball. I'm a short dude, okay? I think this company that has been making these games has done an excellent job. I'm shook every single time I pick up one of these games. The first one was amazing. The second one was amazing. It's the same world and the same system, but they've added so much onto it in such good ways. It blew my mind. Chapter 1, it was mostly fixated on zombies and zombie survival, whereas Chapter 2 is all about the guns. Like, everything is guns. Literally guns. Everything is combat.
I see you.
Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. The zombies are cranked up probably by 2. Certain areas are cranked up by 10. I don't even go in there. It's too stressful. And the humans are cranked up again as well. They are very challenging and they're everywhere and they all have guns. So you gotta have guns to compete with people that have guns. You know? The guns this time around, I feel like a lot of them are the same. They're the same as the Chapter 1 guns, but since I was using them more, I got to know them better. The AR, for example, the AR-136 thing, I don't know the name of it, it has a single fire mode, and I didn't know that the entire way through both of these chapters up until about the end of me playing the game. Cool. I found that, and now it's one of my favorite guns. Imagine that. Crazy. Literally the worst gun in the game. There's a grenade launcher. I haven't tried that one. I should do that. There's these little like glove things that they've added where you can like punch zombies and stuff. They're incredible and also like a great last resort weapon. I end up punching a lot of things by accident, trying to stab them, and then they end up colliding with my fist. Oops. F you, Danny. The chainsaw. Oh boy, they added a chainsaw. It's crazy. The system they included with the chainsaw is so cool. You just like slice down zombies, and I don't know, they just cut in half, and their heads cut, and the same spots that you start the cut, it cuts them, and it's such a cool simulation system they have for that tool. I find it clunky, but at the same time it was such a cool charming experience that the clunkiness I just kind of like saw past it. You know, it's a chainsaw, we're cutting things in half. What more can you ask for? Okay, I just want to cut things in 2 and live my life. Towards the end of the game, there was like this period where they encourage you to play with stealth, and stealth in games with me, I'm always kind of like irritated by it. I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to crouch and walk around places. It's kind of annoying, Mom. But I did it, and I'd forced myself to. I put like a little silencer on my pistol, and then I had a little red dot sight that I finally figured out how to use. And I just gotta say, like, the stealth in this game, it was kind of entertaining. Like, I didn't expect it to be, but when you land like a headshot with that little pistol, the silenced pistol, it's so good. They also included this huge burly man thing. He's in like a full suit of armor, and he speaks like with a Russian accent or something. I'm not sure, sorry Russians. He is terrifying. What a good way to take like the story and make me care about it. Just have this crazy scary dude follow me around and then monologue about his dead wife that I'm pretty sure I killed. In all my gameplay, I told him that I didn't kill her, but I'm pretty sure I killed his wife. Oops. It really dragged me along. Like, I enjoyed the big man's chasing me. Well, I mean, I didn't, but I did in hindsight now. In the moment, it was stressful, and I wanted to shit my pants. But now that I've lived through it, I've grown to really appreciate this scary man, because, like, not knowing when he's going to show up or mess with you is, like, the most intimidating thing, and it's such a good mix-up on what's already there. When I'm commuting on this boat back and forth, going to new locations, and then I find out that my boat's on fire because he effed with it because he's mad with me, and he left his little axe on my boat while it's on fire, so I can't fast travel anymore. That stuff's brilliant, man. Like, I cared to kill this man. Like, I wanted him out of my life because he was terrorizing me. He scared me. I'm sure he scared you too. If he didn't, then I don't know, I'm a big baby. Okay, whatever. They added these scary security NPC guys. They're covered in armor just like the other guy, and they're also very intimidating. There's several times where, like, I died to them just because I was afraid of them, which I think is a good thing. I think in games, like, if you're afraid of an enemy, it means that it's a good enemy. It's a challenging enemy. These guys are challenging, man. Like, before I realized you could shoot them in the head with, like, an elephant gun or, like, a big old rifle, I was running from them and throwing their heads. I would, like, grab their heads and throw them out of the way because, I don't know, that's scary. They're scary dudes, until I start shooting them in the head. They added all these Mardi Gras guns, and I think they're so cool and charming. Like, all the weapons they've added have just been so neat. In the first one, I just used the katana for almost everything, but again, like I said earlier, this is a gun game. Whew! I was using all the guns, and they added so many. Some guns of notice are, like, again, the elephant gun was cool. It's like a big bolt action rifle, and it's powerful, and the scope is so nice. I feel like it always just lines up with my VR. I don't know. It's incredible. Blast people. It's like a railgun. It's freaking awesome. They added some, like, SMG things. I don't remember if those are in chapter 1, but, like, it feels like there's a lot more SMGs, and the SMGs I just don't like them. I think they're kind of trash. They spread too much. There's too much bullet spread and recoil and stuff, and I just didn't find them useful, especially with, like, a game that's very much fixated on being precise with your shots. Like, hitting zombies in the head is very much important, including NPCs. If you're being stealthy or you're trying to, like, just take out one guy, you want to hit that guy in the head one time. Otherwise, his friends and him, they're going to come chasing you, and it's scary because they're all hear the guns, and, you know, if there's guns, there's trouble. I don't know. Anyways, the characters you interact with, there's, like, the Pawn King. He's alright. I don't know. He's kind of a piece of shit throughout the whole game. Like, I found most times I was interacting with him, he's giving me things to do that I didn't really want to do. And then if he's not doing that, he's, like, screwing me over. Pawn King. Worst. The little militia you fight with, they're cool.
Do you have the means to pull something like this off?
We're working towards it, yeah. I knew.
Oh, sorry. They're a little bit strange. Like, I think it's weird that, like, there's a kid in, like, full army attire, but then he's just got, like, cat ears on his helmet.
We need you to stop the tower from taking over the station and get JB's last
Care if I do
on
this?
here.
With the cat ears, it's like, oh, it's just a little furry guy, I guess. I can trust this guy. I don't think he's got anything better to do. You're in the table, sir. Ooh. I had a couple glitches. There was, like, some bodies bouncing off the ground. I don't know what that was about. I had another interaction with some NPCs where, like, they wouldn't continue dialogue. I don't know what that was about either. And so I would, like, run back and forth, and nothing would happen, nothing would change. So I shot one of the NPCs, And that also didn't finish the mission, just for your information.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I do feel like the game felt rushed towards the end. I think the end was a spectacle and it was cool, but it really did feel like after all this climb through this like chaos, this really hardcore, stressful mission, you kind of get to this like flat ending where you just kind of meet a character that you haven't seen yet, but you've heard so much about, and nothing really happens. So I felt like the game was rushed, which makes me kind of sad because Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 have been so incredible, and just to think that like they might have had to rush the ending really bums me out. And it felt like it should have been in like a Chapter 3. Maybe they should have carried on with different plot lines and finished that off and then saved this for Chapter 3 is what I was thinking. But I just hope they make a Chapter 3. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but like Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 were so good. It just felt so like, I don't know, here it is, here's the thing. Whereas it would have been cool if it was like a big reveal or like there's some sort of lore that they were dropping. But like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't like when people talk to me and I kind of get ADD. And if you see me like talking to people in games, if I show that footage, I probably won't because it's really hard to watch. I just do random stuff. Like I'm sipping coffee, I'm chewing on something, I'm flicking my head around, I'm doing something dumb to the NPCs that's distracting me from the conversation that they're sharing with me. Chapter 2 is really great, and I liked it a lot. I'm kind of sad there isn't like a survival mode with like, or like a horde mode with like zombies and humans. I think that would be sweet, like a combo of both of them attacking you all at once, and you have to defend it, just like the first chapter, because all the weapons are so cool, and I just want to use them in like an arena mode. You just screw around with them, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Maybe that's what the towns that are like plagued with zombies are for. They have these like new towns that are overrun and overwhelmed, and there's just zombies constantly spilling in. But like, I don't know, like again, an arena mode would be sweet in this one. It's sad that they used it on the first chapter because the first chapter had less weapons. They're not any less interesting, but like the new ones would be so much fun. So much fun. I hope there's like a Chapter 3. I don't know if they'll ever do that. Or like a new game. I think the VR games are really hitting me in a different spot recently. Especially with this this move I did. It's really cool to be able to toss on a headset, grab your little handles, and then like you're in a different world and you don't even notice the rooms changing around you. I was in an empty room before I moved here. There was literally nothing in it except for boxes. And I don't know, I hardly noticed. It's incredible to be in a different space and not know that your whole life is shifting to a new city, you know? I like that. I like that a lot. I like you, VR. You're good. You're very good. Yeah, Wiggins.
Detective Wiggins.
Thank you again for picking up these games. I really enjoyed them. Whoops. I hope we can play some like VR co-op stuff or something sometime soon. I gotta look into like co-op game called Arizona Sunshine. It's apparently really bad, but like it'd be fun to shoot zombies with friends. I don't know. If this game was multiplayer, could you imagine? It'd be so cool. Wasted potential. I hope you're listening, developers. Also, really weird, but like this game gets hardly any attention. Like for a game that's so well put together, I feel like a lot of the videos I see are like very low viewers. The view count's so low, and that's kind of sad. I don't know. It's such a well-made product. I want to make a VR game like this. It's freaking cool. Just go play it, you freaking idiots. God, the literal most stressful day in this game ever. Oh my god. Reset your progress. Excuse me? I don't care. I'm leaving. Oh. Yeah, okay. Here's me and my 6 guns in my hand. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Or you're dead. I don't have the safety on this time, by the way. I've learned a lot about VR guns playing freaking 6 of the games that exist right now. Okay, bye.